Gates, or aircraft stands, are critical infrastructure in an airport. It's where aircraft are serviced and turned around so they continue to their next destination. Gates can be owned or leased by airlines. When an airline can't get gate space, aircraft are forced to idle on the apron or taxiways while they wait, and this increases emissions and causes delays. This can also mean a loss of service to an airport if there isn't enough gate space to accommodate all the flights coming and going. Some airports simply don't have the terminal space to have more gates. This can be due to design constraints or time constraints. If an airport is becoming very busy and there isn't time or money to build more terminal space, they can also make use of remote stand operations. Today we're going to be fixing gate congestion issues to help make our airlines more happy and allow them to bring in more flights to our airport. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Airport CEO series. If you missed the last episode or you haven't caught up since Christmas or new to the channel, in the last episode we were having a problem with airline satisfaction. So we were also trying to improve our passenger experience, but we can see that the airlines aren't really too happy with our infrastructure, and bathrooms continue to be a problem. So we'll be working on that today. But what I discovered in testing was if we come into our flight planner here, we can see that Crown Airlines is not too pleased with us, but they have about 15 flights that they want to offer, but they can't get scheduled. And the truth is, they're not international flights for the most part, except for this one. Not really sure why it's not planned yet, but yeah, we just need some more capacity for our medium gates. We really only have the, let's see, about 4. We have a lot, but oops, wrong button. Clearly we're needing more the number of airlines that we have. So what we're going to start with is a little bit of terminal shuffling. Seems how we have some money. And what we're going to introduce is some remote stands in this area here. Since we can't really afford this new tile yet, we could buy it, but then we would run out of money. So yeah, we don't really want to do that quite yet. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and mark just this fence for demolition for now. Get our contractors working on that, and then we're just going to expand it down on this side here. And yeah, I figured this would be a good way to introduce remote stands into the airport, show you guys how to use them if you're new to using remote stands. They're a little intimidating at the beginning, but once you kind of get the hang of them, they're actually not too bad at all. So yeah, what we're going to do is also come down to our terminal here, and we're going to basically build a good portion of this upstairs now, but I need to move the international lounge here before we can do that. So we're going to go ahead and go into our building tools, and we're going to build plant objects mode. We're going to build this much of the terminal here, and then we'll also build this down here. And then we're just going to have to do a bit of rejigging of our zones. So we'll need to add in a secure zone here first, and then we'll throw down our international zone as well. We're also going to be able to add in a little bit of a transition between zones there now, which is going to be great for connecting passengers, just gives them a little bit more ease of access. So yeah, I think this overall is going to be a pretty good plan to help sustain our airport moving forward. We'll hopefully get our airlines happy, and we'll get our passenger numbers up as well. So I'm going to go ahead and mark this part of wall for demolition, because we will need that gone. And then we'll just go ahead and mark out a tiny bit of walls, because this is probably all we're going to need for terminal up here. So I'm going to go ahead and, this would behave, unmark this terminal foundation from planning mode, and it's just going to look like nothing's gone, but don't worry, it comes back. There we go. So we'll also go into our no, we'll just go straight to copy paste. We'll grab this whole thing here, and we'll just bring this over. It might not like the elevator, but that's okay. Don't really want to keep it. And yeah, we'll just place that down right about there. Should work, I think. Yeah, and then we'll get a new door placed down here as well, and hopefully our contractors will be hard at work coming to build this soon. But yeah, we'll put down a door. Let's go right about there, and then we'll make sure to also mark this as an airline lounge. Room can be built on other rooms. Did I already do that and forget? Franchise room. That's not supposed to be there. I probably put franchise room down instead of international zone, didn't I? All right, so go ahead and fix that mistake. Yeah, here we go. Because it should have been paying attention to my zones, but I just got so excited to play the game. Wasn't paying attention. So we'll go ahead and add that international zone that I was talking about. And I'll also put that down there. And then we'll grab the lounge function. Too good. And yeah, we'll get that up and built hopefully soon. You're probably hard at work. Yeah, working on the fence, which is going to be the most important thing because we don't really want a lot of interruptions. So what we'll go do now is basically to build our remote stands, we're going to need boarding areas. So what I want to do is actually move the boarding upstairs now for all these flights. So we'll go ahead and copy paste our gates set up here, just so that it's the same upstairs as well. And we'll wait to put it in for this gate until we have our jet bridge. But I think something right around, even just right here, basically just copies the original design that we had. So we'll do the same thing. We'll kind of just line it up to about there, and we'll do this all along here as well. And yeah, we'll get our gates functioning better. I think overall it's going to be better for the airport. Let's see if we can we get some customs desks in here yet? Probably not. Probably not in planning mode yet. So we'll go ahead and make sure that's on 3 speed, and we'll get our contractors nice and busy there. While we're waiting though, we do need some more check-ins. I think we're just not quite getting to the check-in capacity that we would like. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy paste the desks here, and we'll probably put down just a few more in this area. So maybe we can fit a couple there, and yeah, I think that will work. And then I want some more down on this side as well. So we'll go ahead and just rotate these around, and we'll probably place those right about there, should work as well. And then we'll grab our conveyor belts, and we'll get these hooked up into this system, which, yeah, I'm gonna have to try and go under this. This one, we could use the tilt tray, but it doesn't always seem to really work the way I want it to, / I don't fully understand it. So we're just gonna maybe go like this instead, and then we'll quickly throw in an escalator down that will go underground, and then we'll have an escalator up right around, probably here should work. So we'll put that there, and helps if I put it the right direction. And then we'll grab our conveyor belts again. We'll get this all hooked up. So yeah, and then just into there should work, and that will get that connected, and we can put that into, I believe it's this stand here, and then these ones will go there as well. We should probably get the conveyor belts while I remember. Let's go ahead and just use the high-speed ones. So get that hooked into there as well. And yeah, let's see how they're doing upstairs. So it looks like they've got most of that done now. We just have to make sure that this wall is selected for building as well. So make sure that that gets done. And looks like also just down here, make sure those are all selected for building. And then I will go ahead, and I think we've already, we'll close and then delete this room, send those staff away. And then we'll go ahead and delete all of this as well, but we'll leave the elevator. It'll be good for getting up and downstairs. So we'll just get these marked for demolition there. And then I think we also want to just put in some escalators. So we'll come down to about, let's go one there, and we'll rotate around and have another one there. That should work. And then, yes, perfect. Okay, so now we can put in some of our customs gates down over here. And once we have all these sort of passport checkpoints and stuff done, we will be set to go. What I think we're going to do, though, is just so we're not dragging everything on too long, is I'm just going to go into a bit of a time lapse, and we'll get all this pre-construction done. And then when we're ready to go on to the remote stands, we'll be back. All right, better slow things down. We do have an emergency. So general aviation or medium flight is needing gates. So thankfully a lot of our international ones are usually available. So we'll go ahead and confirm that right away into stand 1, and that aircraft should arrive shortly. And we'll make sure that it's all ready. Again, we've got our fire truck on its way out, which is great. And we do have a hangar fully available on both sides here. So we should be able to handle that emergency. So we've got the gates almost done. It looks like I just need to adjust this one a little bit just because I panicked as the emergency aircraft came in. So let's make sure that's nice and lined up there. And I think probably right about there is going to work. So that's good. And while we have some money too, we'll go ahead and select the stands, and we'll quickly throw in our upgrades to jetways there. And it looks like the one, yeah, because it's handling an aircraft. Okay, so we'll go ahead, we'll upgrade this one as well. And then once those other aircraft depart, we'll be good to go. But we'll grab these boarding desks and connect them to the stands. And we should see our emergency aircraft. Oh, yes, it's here. Had an engine fire. Looks like the fire is now out. Should taxi to the gate. And all should be well, hopefully. Good thing we have all our emergency services ready to go in this airport. So we'll go ahead and connect these up like so. And yeah, really happy with how this whole airport is going to look. I won't connect those yet just in case, but we'll go down to this level and I'll get these ones here. We'll go ahead and clear the stand. Hopefully that works. Doesn't always work with the multi-selection. So we'll clear the stand here. And same thing with this one. Hello, fire truck. Thank you for doing your job. And yeah, once that's all done and taken care of, we will come back. So what I'll do is I'll just quickly step out, and then once all this stuff is handled, then we can come back. All right, so to get everything else ready to go, we're just going to make a little bit of room for our new boarding area. And what we're going to do is just simply shift over this wall by this baggage claim here. And we'll go ahead and just close that off there. And then we'll take out this, this wall. And what I'm also going to do is just remove the international zone from this area. So we'll probably take the wall, let's go down like this, and then through here as well. And we'll go ahead and we'll remove the international zone from here like so that it's just back into a regular secure area. We'll also remove the staff zone from this area here, and then I'll take out the wall that's here as well. And what we're going to do is configure this little spot here for some of the remote stands. Seems how it's nice and close. We can conveniently add a crosswalk right out front here, and then we'll have a door. Come on, crosswalk. We'll put the crosswalk there, and then we can have actually just put a door there instead. So I guess I didn't really need to build the wall, but you know, do what you got to do, I guess. So we'll put that there, and then we'll just go ahead and make sure that all the secure zones are all hooked up nicely so it doesn't get all confused there. And it's still saying international zone. Just a tiny little bit there, so we'll make sure to take it off that door there. And we'll also make sure that there's no staff zone here, and we'll turn that into secure area as well as this crosswalk here. So up here, what we will place down first is we need the shuttles for the, or we need the place for the shuttles to pick people up. So we'll come into our aircraft infrastructure, and we'll grab an airside shuttle stop, and we'll place down, let's go ahead with 2 of those. And then we also are going to need a service car stop. We'll just kind of squeeze that maybe right in he thinks there. And then we'll grab a service road tunnel because we're going to want to make this nice and direct as possible. So we'll come into infrastructure and the tunnels, and we'll have a service road tunnel down right about, if we could back that up just a little bit to there, and then let's just see what we can do road wise. We'll connect that there, and then hopefully we can just make like a little one-way system through here. So we'll kind of do something like that back to there, and then we'll grab the one-way road and we'll have it go. It's not gonna maybe totally like that, but let's see. One way there, and down this way, and then they might be able to go. Let's just cancel that, and then we'll just have them go back onto the road there, and go around. So yeah, that should be fine. So what we'll do is we'll just grab a little piece of road again, place that there, and there. Now we just have a little one-way loop kind of going around, and hopefully what we'll probably also need is just another crosswalk here, just so staff can get to the service car stop over on that side. And that should be all good. So we'll grab our secure zone again, make sure this is all attached, which it is. Perfect. And even to here and all through there, and we'll connect that as well. And yeah, I think that will work. So we'll come out of that view, and we need to place down our new stands. So we'll go into our medium stands here, and we'll grab some asphalt ones for now. And we're gonna kind of place, I'm gonna go with 3 to begin, only because this baggage belt can only handle 3 more. Otherwise we're gonna have to open a new one. We do have this baggage bay here, but I'll have to build a separate check-in for that. So if we can kind of maybe hold off for now. So we'll see if the 3, yeah, this one allows maximum 8 and there's 5 connected. So we'll see if the 3 work, and if not, then we'll have to kind of readjust, but we'll start here. So I'm going to place this relatively close to the ACC tower, since you know, now we can actually build a connection to it, and that'll give a little bit of some realism there. And then in terms of aircraft, so they arrive on this runway and they'll taxi down here. And I'm just thinking maybe we can build like a narrow taxiway along, and then we'll kind of try and have some sort of bi-directional stuff going on. So that needs to go a little further up, I think, to here. So we'll have that to there, and then we'll add in another 4 here. Not enough money. Okay, we'll go into planning mode. We'll plan that out for now, and then we'll get the taxiway path. So let's go down here and then into the gates here, like so. And that'll make sure these are at least connected, and then we'll have another one back up this way, and let's have that connect over here. So we'll grab some more taxiway foundation again, and we'll just have that go right into that one there, like so. And then what we can do is we can come to this taxiway here, and we'll have this as the departure path, and then this one will be arrivals only, and we'll set that down here, so only for arrivals, like so. And that should work, and then we'll just wait for some more money to come in, and then I guess we'll go back into our planning mode for now, and we'll just build out the rest of our service road. So let's go with, we'll need the tunnel first, so let's get the tunnel service road down, like so, and we'll place that right into there. And it would help if the game didn't autosave and glitch on me. Let's try that again, make sure that's facing the right way. And then if we come down to service road again, we'll go underground. We'll just have this be basically a straight shot. Try and make this as fast and efficient as possible. And yeah, that should work there. So while that is building, let's just take a look at some of the vehicles we have. So we need to keep the pushback trucks here, but we only need 3 stair trucks now. So let's go ahead and just we'll sell this one, and we'll sell that stair truck as well. And then we need to order the belt loaders. Yeah, we'll need belt loaders and pushback trucks and service vehicle and the stair truck and the shuttle buses. So yeah, there's quite a few vehicles we'll need. So I'm just gonna let this run in 3-speed for a bit. Let's just see how this emergency is going. It is currently in a hangar getting repaired, and it's almost done, so that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn off the stands as they get completed, because I don't want them being planned by the auto planner yet. So I just need some more time to make sure we got the rest of the infrastructure going. So coming down here, yeah, it looks like this will, it'll work. It's not exactly pretty, but it'll work, so that's good. So yeah, the next thing we need to do is probably just assign oh, that's still connected to there. Shoot, can I clear that? Yes, okay, good. I don't want anyone boarding from down here because they won't be able to get on the airplane. So let's go ahead and connect that to an airside shuttle stop there, and we'll connect let's go ahead and connect 2 to that one, and we'll connect another one here, and then let's just go and copy paste. We'll grab one more boarding gate there, then maybe we'll just put down 2 on this side for the other gate. It's gonna have to share one of the shuttle stops, so I'm hoping that's not gonna be too much of a problem. We'll kind of just have to play it by ear as we go along there, but this whole little area could get really busy. But we'll start here, and if we need to expand this zone, we can definitely maybe look at some different options. But so we'll get these 2 connected to that stand, which we will call remote stand 1, just so I can keep them straight. And then these 2 here. Come on. We'll connect these to make sure they're connected there, and then we'll connect them to a stand. And this one, 100% perfect. We'll call this remote stand 2. And while I'm here and remember, we'll call this one remote stand 3. There we go, like that. We do have some money, so let's go ahead into our build plan objects mode and see if we can get this service road and tunnel built. Perfect, so that will be good to go there. We need some more taxiway, so we'll get that built as well. Excellent. It's all coming together, folks. All coming together. I'm getting a warning about staff. It's just janitors and service technicians, so I can probably somewhat safely ignore that one for just a little bit. So we need to connect these 2. I don't know why it keeps wanting to connect to a stand there. Like, please stop. So grab those 2, we'll connect those to remote stand 3, and then we'll also connect them to this shuttle stop there. So yeah, that should work for now. I'll fix the flooring and stuff a little bit later, but yeah, I think for the most part we really actually don't need, yeah, I've kind of gone and maybe done this a little inefficiently. Yeah, because I'm just thinking we could probably use some extra space, and really I could just get rid of some of these and open up this whole area here for the remote stand. So I think I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna fix that off camera, so I'll be back with you in just a little bit. Alright, so I've got that sorted out. I've kind of reconnected the stands properly as well, and then I just did order all the vehicles, so they should be showing up shortly. I did reassign the stair trucks that we don't need anymore up to these stands, so they should be on their way up there now. Yep, there they go. So in terms of our flight monitor, let's just see. Yeah, always the complaints that these are blocked, but anyways, Products have arrived. All right, that's good. So let's see if I can try and catch stuff. Let's clear all these. So let's see, we have what are arriving. It's always the hard part is they start showing up and then I can't actually see them. So probably the best thing to do actually, we hire those janitors while we're at it. Janitor, yeah, I'll just take all of you, all the good ones. And you might as well just add, I'm going to assign the vehicles, I haven't forgotten. And just, you know what, while we're here, let's just grab them because we're going to need the staff. And again, it doesn't really cost too much. So we'll get some security officers as well, just to kind of help share the load. Shift wise, I'm going to move down some of the security officer shifts to try and just boost some of the happiness. And ramp agents too, we'll take that down just a tiny bit as well. So we'll go into our vehicles here. And so we've got the stair trucks at the remote stand, the shuttle buses. I'm going to assign one to each there. So we'll have them parked and ready to go. And then in terms of baggage, again, unassigned ones, you will go right to the stand. And there's another one, stand 3, and then baggage truck should be good. So then it should just be the push back trucks. And we've got this one unassigned, so you will go there. And we should have a few more that are unassigned. You there, and we are looking for one more. Oh, I guess we have a spare. Not a problem, we will keep a spare. Stair trucks, did I do the stair trucks? I don't want to forget the stair trucks because they are there. So stair trucks are good. We have the belt loaders for the baggage. We have the pushback trucks. We have the shuttles. Okay, I think we have it all. So before we open that, I just want to move the auto planner up a tiny bit to 1 hour. Just because with the remote stands being a little bit further away, the boarding is going to take a lot longer. So I'm going to do that in hopes of, oh no, now you're happy. In hopes of that will kind of just help us out a bit, and we'll get these open and they should be all ready to go. So yeah, always a little nervous the first time I open the remote stands because I'm always wondering what have I forgotten. But yeah, it looks like we should be okay. This franchise room is closed. They probably don't have contracts. Let's just sign something small like a 1-star there, because they probably didn't do very well. And same thing here, we'll try and see 3-star, sure. But this should get some more traffic through this area now because everyone will kind of pass through. That just needs a staff member. Everyone should pass through this area. This one might not do too terribly well anymore, but yeah, we'll just kind of have to see how that goes. We might just have to close that shop and maybe move it somewhere else. While I'm here too, I'm actually just going to just see how big this bathroom is. This is 20 by 8, so I'm gonna go upstairs and we're gonna do another 20 by 8. Let's do somewhere around there, should work. Oh, whatever, bigger bathroom's fine. Then we'll go ahead and copy paste mode again and just kind of grab this whole bathroom and move it upstairs just so we have another one here. And just get some more walls in real quick. Try and make people happy. Put in a bathroom. And yeah, we'll just allow everyone. So we'll go ahead and open that and then the toilet will get built. And we'll see if we come into the auto planner remote stand. Yeah, we got some flights scheduled in a couple of hours. So we'll go ahead and speed that up into 3 times. First one should be here at about 1:30 it looks like. So yeah, just around 2 hours, but you can see Crown is getting happier now. They're about 74. Maple 44%, Swiftly 25, but they might be finally getting flights scheduled at the medium stand. So I'm hoping that that will be a good sign because it looks like, yeah, our medium stands are getting pretty full up here. I might need to build another one, to be honest, and maybe we will have to crack open this other baggage bay, but you know, we'll kind of see if we can avoid it for now, because I might have to extend a check-in area, and we are kind of running out of space for this airport. I think when we go ahead for the large airport, we'll have to open this tile and probably have to rebuild probably seconds of everything, to be honest. And we might even build in some new entrances, and we'll have to look at some new roadway tunnels, maybe underground as well, just to kind of facilitate everything. So it's going to be pretty busy, so I want to make sure though that this part of the airport is kind of running well before too long. And it looks like we have our first aircraft arriving here, and there's another one and a third one. So yeah, the stands are jumping right into use, so we'll just sit here and watch and make sure that everything kind of goes well, because they won't board without the service round done. So I have to make sure that the ramp agents can get here. It does look like the deboarding was completed though, which is good. Cleaning's done. I do see ramp agents here, so and this one is getting refueled, so we should hopefully be getting our service round going here pretty soon. Yeah, refueling in progress. Pushback truck is here, so that's good. Still waiting on the other one, but it should be coming soon. Yeah, we're just waiting for the service round. Oh, there's some more ramp agents showing up, so things are definitely coming along. Let's just make sure. Yeah, this baggage stand is connected to a baggage claim, so that should be fine. But I don't see baggage being offloaded, so let's slow that down for just a second and pause. And we'll see why that is not happening. So the bags did not come off. Belt loader is there and the baggage truck is there, so they should have been able to unload, and this baggage bay is accessible. Put some more ramp agents on each side and see if that maybe helps a little bit. And then vehicle wise, it looks like the shuttles have gone somewhere. They are probably just dropping off, so let's kind of come out of pause again. I don't know why they have to go so far to turn around. It's a bit odd. They should be. Yeah, maybe I need to add a road there. This is what I mean sometimes, you know, it's always like the smallest little thing that you're like, what have I forgotten, or what did I not put on here correctly that's not working. But we'll go ahead and put a one-way into there and see if that helps, because that's probably why nothing can get there, is because there's no road access. Oh, pilot, you fool. Let's hopefully our contractors will come along pretty quick. It might take us a while to clear these delays, but yeah, that's my bad. Oh, please tell me the contractors aren't far away. They shouldn't be working on anything else. Please come build this. Oh, I try so hard. This one way out, and I don't know if I can just... Oh, I can delete that. Is that gonna work? Get some of the vehicles in there, maybe? Finally? Okay. So that should allow them to offload, which then the service cars will come and pick. Yeah. Well, you know, this is why we do it this way. As we make the mistakes and hope everything gets done. So as soon as the contractors build that other piece of road, we'll be good to go. But that should get the service round going. Yeah, okay. Well, that one's on me. I'm sure hopefully some of you were probably screaming in the comments at that one, but yeah, where are our contractors? What are they building? They're building nothing. I don't get it. Okay, well, anyways, we'll come back to that eventually, but at least now we know this is functioning, but our flights might be very delayed. Yeah, 4 hours at the remote stands, so set my auto planner to always delay, but Yeah, we'll see. We gotta get the boarding done. If we go to remote stands, maybe Tuesday flights, will they get rescheduled, or can I maybe cancel? Yeah, I'm sorry, Swiftly. We'll cancel these and that flight, and that should give us the recovery time that we need, and then hopefully we'll be able to catch up. Let's just see, is the boarding kind of happening down here yet? They have some people on board, so that's good. Were they able to check in? Not everyone able to check in either, so that is a bit surprising because we did add all these extra check-in desks, and they're all connected to that baggage bay, so that's a bit surprising. Yeah, there's a lot of desks, so I don't know why that shouldn't be a problem. Saskatoon, oh god, who'd want to go there? Just kidding, sorry if you're from Saskatoon. Alright, so we've got the Crown Airlines flights coming in as well. Let's see if they hopefully do better. It does look like these ones are making it through security now. Okay, so that might be good. We might be okay. Yeah, let's run this a little bit longer. We are making tons of money now, which is great, so I probably could have afforded to expand more, but yeah, Maple and Havana might not be too pleased with us, but now Crown's 100%, so that's good. Air Strata, not waiting to offer any flights. They're probably just got some delays going on that they're not too pleased with, so yeah. And that should be off. They're deep. Taking them off. Okay, that's done. So now we can go ahead and change this back to a one-way out, and that should be our new system there. Should function a little bit better. Guess I didn't really need that one there, but anyways. Yeah, I think everything seems to be going okay. You've departed, so that's good. And so we have nothing coming into the remote stand until a little bit later. So staffing wise, just need some more janitors. So let's go ahead and hire a few of those as well. And oops, didn't want to hire you, but anyways. These. Yeah, if you're not good, we don't want you here, so I can train you up a bit though, that's fine. You should be all max trained, yeah. So I think it's safe to say that these remote stands are probably a success now, that we've kind of figured everything out. 1 day since it's been met. Yeah, that's not really working out, is it? It's made it sales. This franchise room is closed, so there's no contract. I probably need to negotiate that, but yeah, gonna say probably call the episode there, to be honest. This might have gone on a little longer than I expected with with everything, but it does look like our remote stands are functioning. Again, you know, it's not the nicest maybe setup in the world, but you know, it's going to do what it needs to do for the time being. We could somewhere is that pavement. Yeah, let's just put some nice asphalt tiles below this tower, make sure it look like it's connected here. But yeah, I think that's a successful remote stand operation. You know, thought we weren't going to get there, but we seem to be pulling it off. So again, just looking, everyone seems to be offering mostly maxed flights, so that is good. We could probably use maybe one more stand, but yeah, I think the main thing now is just to make some more money. Maybe we'll look at adding a few more stands. We could probably put some here, maybe one or two more, and then yeah, we can look at getting this baggage bay cracked open in the next episode. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.